Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. If you want to help the channel grow, hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get to the news. Russian forces are now in Belarus. The limited coverage of the crisis in Belarus after the fraudulent election last month of President Alexander Lukashenko misses the plot. European leaders, rightly angered by his violent crackdown on peaceful protesters, are moving to pressure him to step down or negotiate with the opposition. Western reporting writes Lukashenko appeals to Vladimir Putin to help him restore order, marking what is a sharp turn from his previous opposition to Russian involvement in his country. But that is not actually what happened. Putin has taken advantage of the problems of Lukashenko to compel the Belarusian dictator to concede to his demands for integration with Russia. So 1,000 Russian airborne forces are already in Belarus conducting these exercises with Belarusian forces. Putin and Lukashenko have promised monthly exercises moving forward. The Russian military presence in Belarus has started. Elements of a Russian airborne battalion arrived in Belarus the day after the meeting. The Russian Ministry of Defense then announced a second phase of exercises would start this week. Elements of a second Russian airborne battalion arrived promptly, carrying the military commander of the Russian airborne forces. Some 1,000 Russian forces are thus exercising with Belarusian forces in Brest on the Polish border and in Grodno near the Lithuanian border until nearly the end of the month, with a pledge that Russian forces will return in October, assuming the ones now there leave. The framing of these exercises is not normal. They occur during a crisis in Belarus that has included the deployment of Belarusian forces to defend against the supposed NATO intervention in internal affairs and intimidate those who partake in protests. Lukashenko referred to the need to expand the exercises because of the acute situation in the country, suggesting they are somehow related to the supposed movement against him. Their only real relationship to those protests is the political leverage that the crisis gave to Putin to force his fraternal assistance on Minsk. The deployment of Russian military units to Belarus at that scale bolsters that impression. Even limited stationing of advanced Russian defense systems and other military capabilities in Belarus, which Putin has demanded and Lukashenko has refused, could effectively reduce the confidence in the ability of NATO to defend its most vulnerable members.